Was your whole family like huge college football? Because I know you are.
So me and my grandmother are pretty much the big college football fans.
Really? Just that?
Well, see, like you got to realize that most of my family isn't
Yeah.
actually from Alabama. Like,
Oh.
Where are they from?
So like all over, man. Georgia,
Okay.
South
Really? They're
Carolina,
gypsies.
Louisiana. Like there's a few people in different areas.
But generally, like southeast.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all in the southeast for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Most of my family on my dad's side are all in South Carolina, and another part of my family is Georgia and
I
Louisiana.
love South Carolina.
Yeah, South Carolina is beautiful.
That's Myrtle Beach, right?
Actually,
that
Hilton
north?
Head Island is where most of my family
Or
is
the Outer
from
Banks,
Charleston, and,
Outer Banks, or is that North Carolina? I don't fucking know. I think it's North
Anyway.
Carolina. But anyway,
I
doesn't matter.
remember it's Carolina. If you go to the beach, if you just stick your feet in the sand and you just wiggle it around,
Yeah, you
shark
start-
teeth.
Yeah, yeah.
I took buckets home of shark teeth.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, dude, they're all over the place.
And
Yeah, Venice Beach in Florida
that's
too.
sweet.
Yeah, Hilton Head Island. Like my granddad had a condo on before he passed away, but he
A
like
condom?
a condo.
Oh, okay.
Condo. So like
It was just interesting if you die with a condom.
my granddad had a condo.
Yeah, he got a condom right before he passed.
He was a monster. I didn't understand what it was for.
I thought he was trying to top loot animals.
Fucking Magnum.
But yeah, like but we would go like he would get me and my sister up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. We go fishing.
Oh,
Go,
wow.
Like but it was like low tide, so like
Yeah.
you're walking almost like a mile out to get to the shoreline, even when
shit.
you're at the beach. So like
That's
you
cool.
finally get there, and basically you're just kind of walking backwards the whole time. Like as the shore starts getting close to your feet, you just take a few steps back.
Dude, that's so cool.
Cast, and we would be catching
really
like
cool.
black tip sharks, red snappers, all kinds of shit.
Red
man. It was,
snappers?
oh, dude.
Did you ever keep a red snapper?
They're delicious. They taste like fucking lobster.
I thought they were great. Yeah, I've always heard about the red snappers.
Delicious.
I've never eaten one though.
Yeah.
I want one.
They're cool. They're really cool to like fight and stuff like that because they'll
They're
put
pretty
they'll put-
big, huh?
Yeah, they'll put up a super huge challenge.
I haven't fished since I haven't fished good in a while.
Yeah,
Most memorable fishing though was definitely our sturgeon.
dude, the sturgeon trip. Oh
The
my
fucking
god.
fight we had to do
Wait,
to
dude,
reel
dude,
those fuckers in.
Yours took 20 minutes.
It was so fucking hard, and I was just exhausted.
Dude, the whole time, I was like afraid you were gonna lose a rod because that thing just kept going ting 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 ting, and you would be like, no.
Yeah, I know, dude, because I just knew I had
You
a
could tell you were
huge
getting
one.
gas too, because that thing was pulling so hard,
Fuck
man.
yeah.
I got the smallest ones, so I didn't have to worry about
And
it.
you fuckers kept missing the net. Remember,
Yeah.
you missed it like two or three times.
yeah.
So I was like, no.
Gotta keep
Dude,
going.
oh my
Yeah.
god, because I remember because it happened like 2 or 3 times. That motherfucker shot out on you. You had to fight him a little
Oh
longer.
my
It was like,
god, man! It
was
was
like-
a beast, though. Remember bringing that thing
was
in?
fucking
It was like
huge.
Monsters Inc.
Oh my god, yeah.
I couldn't hold it by myself. The guy was like, "Go over there, hold it by yourself." I'm like, "No, dude,
Yeah, dude, this is
Bruce, come the
giant.
fuck over here."
like because his tail would start fucking whacking us, dude. and it was like
so
what
much
the
muscle,
fuck?
too,
yeah, I was
dude.
so exhausted already from bringing it. That was an awesome
What a
experience. Like,
badass time, dude.
that's a dinosaur, man.
Yeah,
For
dude.
sure.
No, they're one of the cooler fish too.
Spine, dude. I just remember catching that thing and just like, dude, it was an amazing moment. It was just like
oh yeah.
a moment that is kind of surreal. It almost doesn't seem
It's like storybook.
Yeah.
I talked to the captain, the guy that we had,
yeah,
Connor.
That guy was wild.
dude. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, he needs
But-
a wooden boat.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
for
the vibe
sure.
he's
Yeah,
on.
yeah, he for sure. But he actually right now he's in Alaska doing like
Yes, he is.
doing like cool little trips and shit like
Really?
that.
Is
Yeah.
it just like normal rainbow trout?
I
or,
think
don't
he's
even know.
salmon fishing if I remember
Ooh.
right.
They're probably slaying because nobody lives up there.
Yeah,
you know what I
well,
mean?
oh, yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like the wild. For
Pretty
the
much
most
just
part.
Anchorage is the only like area that you would pretty much.
And even
be looking
that's
to city.
still rural as fuck,
Yeah.
right?
You still got to take a plane to it.
I
I
wonder,
know, it's crazy.
I wonder if Alaska's like Greenland or like Iceland or something like that.
I've never
kinda
been.
feel like they're
I've always wanted to
vibey.
go.
What do you mean exactly?
Like I always just feel like Greenland and Iceland are pretty like rural. There's not like much.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe rural is not the right
No,
word.
no,
but,
you're
like,
right.
There's just like not much going on besides nature and landscape.
Yeah, and that's how I would assume Alaska is too. I mean, that's
Right.
what when people want to live off the grid, that's where you go. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
that-
You go to
I mean-
Alaska, you make a homestead, you're not
How-
bothered by
You
shit.
go Alaska, Wyoming,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
some
How
place
far
like that.
off the grid would you go?
I'd go full
Me?
off.
I don't even know what full off.
I'm saying homestead, like build like
to me, undescribed territory to me is full off. Like you gotta go somewhere where like nobody really goes.
Okay, then maybe not that. I would maybe I'm just thinking like try to grow your own food. I guess hunt or fish if you can hunt or fish, or
So you're
or
talking about like
scavenge.
homesteading.
Yeah,
It's
homestead.
like
Yeah,
actual
yeah,
full-on
yeah. Off the
homestead.
grid.
Yeah, yeah.
No phone. I don't need a phone. Nothing. Maybe just my camera. Can I bring my camera? Is that like?
Yeah, you
You
can
have to
bring
go.
your camera.
Like you gotta have electricity to charge it, right?
Yeah. But there's a Walmart somewhere.
There's a-
Car.
there's a-
No,
what
I'm
do you
just
call it?
kidding.
You got
Honestly,
your-
if you buy a truck like I got, you got a plug right
Oh,
there.
I do have one in my truck.
solar
You're right.
panel.
Solar panel.
Solar panel, actually, great idea.
But
Yeah.
like, what happens when your battery dies in your car? Like, dude,
Solar panel. No, I like that way.
sucks.
I like the solar
But
panel.
There's an alternator
anyways,
in the car, anyways. You run it, it should help at least keep your battery longer.
Yeah, it's almost like a generator.
Yeah.
There's no way I could hunt, like for
Yeah?
all my food. For all my food,
Honestly,
I like a burger. Like,
right? Yeah,
I don't wanna
honestly,
wait.
there's
I
like
feel you. I've never even hunted, but I'm down to try. Like I'm fucking down, bro.
I love
That's your life
I love
forever.
hunting.
Yeah.
I've always had fun doing it, but like I'll tell you right now, if I had to like hunt for my survival, I know I would not be good at it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Me too.
But
what
would
about
be very
fishing?
difficult. Fishing,
I could-
That's what I'm saying. Like you can always fish, and then like
Yeah.
if you have the opportunity to trap or hunt something, then you do it. But like you could just fish for easy food all the time. You know?
And
Well,
those,
yeah,
in
like-
those survival shows, the person with the most food is always the fisherman.
Yeah, dude, they're
the guy,
crushing
the guy,
it.
The guy
Always.
with the fisherman, or the guy who doesn't give a fuck about eating rats.
Or like if you've seen, yeah.
Because I remember that one that there was
He's like,
one
yeah,
I
it's
had
just a
seen.
muskrat.
Yeah, there was one I had seen. I swear to God, this dude actually gained weight on the survival show because he kept eating rats.
Oh, and they're so fat or
dude,
whatever.
yeah, dude. Like I was like,
That's actually
like,
hysterical.
Like his
Disgusting.
little fucking like it was one of those Naked and Afraid ones. Like
Oh,
his
yeah.
little partner had like left because she was disgusted at the fact that dude was just like, oh, got another one.
He's loving it too.
Oh, I
He's
remember
like,
that
he's like, I
one.
put a little
This dude was-
teriyaki on this one.
This dude was eating like a fucking king, dude. like
yeah.
he was like, that was insane
rat
to me,
soup.
dude. Just straight rats. The
Do you
whole
ever
time.
did you ever watch Alone?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes,
that's
yeah, I like that
one's
one.
So
crazy.
yeah, so the one that I've seen, I don't know if it was the same one, but like this one dude gets a moose like first episode, right?
Oh,
he like
yeah.
hunts
Yeah.
down a moose. I'm like, what a
Yeah.
lucky bitch, right?
Yeah, right.
And he ends up winning the show, but like he, I don't know. I thought it was hysterical because like he like gets this moose so lucky. And then everyone else is like dying from giardia because they're eating like fish with eggs in it, and they're eating
Oh,
the fish eggs and
yeah.
shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
and
I
like
saw
people are
that
like
one.
leaving from everything, and he's just like cushy, bro. The
Yeah.
whole time he was just
Thriving.
chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, thriving.
On that Alone show, there was this one guy. He had a little hatchet.
Yeah.
And he literally axe murdered a Wolverine. to
Yeah.
That was the
death.
same
I
guy.
remember that.
No,
I
that
remember
was the
that.
guy that had the moose because the
Really?
Wolverine started
Fucking
eating
crazy.
the moose. Remember, the
Yeah.
Wolverines were eating it, so he was like, yeah, he axe
Fucking
murdered
Axe
it.
murdered a fucking Wolverine,
He hatched
bro.
it up, dude.
And he was screaming like a barbarian. He was like,
Ah!
and he was like, "Murder." It's like, dude, you can't go back to society.
Yeah, right. You're a
you
different
are
man.
feral.
You're a different
You
Like,
axe murdered a live thing. Your wife is next.
yeah. Oh my god.
Like, it's just the way it is.
Rail this
Damn,
in.
son.
Can we rail this in?